Hello YouTube, and welcome back. This is part 4 of drawing Sinon. Now I'm going to be moving on to the inking part. Yay! I have several different utensils I like to use. This I recently got, basically a nib. But since the face is a little bit bigger than what I would normally do with some pictures, I'll probably be using these two. These are very small tips. See, they're like really small and probably the best I can use to get in very close for a lot of detail. With very small detail. I have different grades of that. Thicker, I have this one, which is basically like a brush. I don't really use this very much. And a Uniball, which I probably might use on the outline after everything's done. And so let's go ahead and get started. Gonna go with this first. Let's see. Yep, there's the ink. So yeah, this is like really like I didn't expect I'd be taking this long on this. Maybe a little bit, because I tend to struggle a little bit with characters I've never worked with before, or a lot, and I get a little sidetracked from time to time, which could explain why these videos take so long to get put out, because, well, I get sidetracked with a lot of things I try and get done around. But let's just see how long the overall inking goes for us today. I imagine this might take anywhere between 1 to 2 parts to do the inking completely, but that's me, my general thought on that matter. I could be wrong, who knows. So what does everyone think of these videos so far? I wish I could do like cut and edit this thing. Really, I do wish I could. That way you aren't waiting constantly for me to put out a different part or something. I do try and like keep the videos as short as I can between drawing. That way I don't have to make 1.5 million of them. And where I'll have to sit through and see me do this stuff. So yeah, if you're noticing that I am not going into like blacken in the area of the eyelashes, or I won't even blacken out make the pupil black just yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm all done, when everything is inked and colored in and then re-inked, and I have like it all erased, I will go back in and do that. But until then, I'm not going to do that, because I use Copics and they sometimes smudge when I do this stuff. When I try and go in, I'm trying to like avoid like all that smudge work. Like I want to keep this a bit more neat and clean for y'all. So yeah. Right now we're just gonna move on to inking the left eye now. Yeah, that's the left. I gotta say, even though this is like a kind of a pain for me, because when I have to learn how to draw a new character or attempt to draw them, I always get bothered with a few things, but I'm fairly enjoying myself with Sinon here. But I'm just trying to like get myself to where I'm comfortable with drawing just about any character. And right now it's just a process of trying to think of who I'm going to try and draw next. Next, I think I might have an idea about it, but I don't know yet. It's sort of just a toss-up in the air. So far, anyone, it could be anyone next. It all depends on my scheduling. So right now we're just trying to get the upper torso here going for y'all. That way, I'm not having to come back for it later or anything. I'm just trying to get the ball rolling. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make the videos as much as I want to now, or as quickly as I could beforehand a little bit, because, well, I have to go back to work tonight, and my work schedule is very awkward at times. And I usually just have Sundays and Monday nights off, but it all depends on what the family I'm staying with is trying to do, and if they'll drag me to it. Because I have to, like, really touch base with them half the time. It's not like when I was at home and people just left me alone to do my own little things. Try and get this hair right here. Get that part. Okay. Alright. So we're making progress. I'll re-angle myself here, that way y'all can see what I'm doing a little bit. And I don't want to try and move the camera or anything, or try and get up for the zoom, because, well, it's weird how this phone works from time to time. Try and get the top of the head a little bit. So yeah, after this is all inked, I have to go back through it and erase all the pencil lines and marks. That shouldn't take too long anyway. And then it's a process of just coloring it. I have my Copics with me at least. It's just gotta find the right ones to use. Who's with Sinon? I think it's the colors of the gun that are going to be tricky, because I don't want to just do it in solid black to where no one will see it, and I have to run through all the grays I currently have to find the best ones to use. And that's kind of like, I don't know. It's not that many that are very dark. I have very few grays that are that dark. Alright, but I try and work with what I can. So, yeah, we got like almost everything over here done. Let's just get the scarf a little bit. Get done. tidbit here that she has. Yes, and we got that in. Let's just add some flop details here. I'll get to you in a moment, girl. I would stop this video, but I don't want to make this incredibly short. I think I'm only like, what, about 4 minutes, 6 minutes into this thing. Let's see. No, about 11 minutes. It's surprising. I thought it was less. Yes, but let's press on for the most part. Alright, I'll check on it here in a little bit, just to see where I'm at time-wise, and once I know that, I can let my dogs out to do their business. So I'm just gonna say it now. I kind of like filled for the scarf a little bit off camera not that long ago. I don't think anyone wanted to see me try and draw the scarf, or like even cared, because it's just a scarf. It's just a simple cloth. It's easy to put on paper. It's like putting a ribbon on drawing a ribbon. It's really not that big of an issue to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this part out of my way here. Did I forget something? I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to go back through my reference pictures a little bit, but I don't think I'm forgetting anything major. I got this little thing not that long ago. I'm enjoying it. I need to get as much practice in with it as I possibly can. And because, well, I'm still basically getting, well, it's still new for me, and I'm still just getting the hang, getting used to the fact that I don't have to go back and dip this thing. Much better than getting a dip pen. It just takes that's just the process just in itself. so we're making headway a little bit on the upper body and torso, the body area. So far, so good. We haven't had much incident. So let's keep the ball rolling there. And get this like little part here up and out of the way. I'm gonna try and take care of like the hands here soon, maybe with the inking, but I'm not gonna get to it right away because this is just, I don't want to rush into it too soon. But we almost got the jacket on this side done. Get what's in your mouth out of your mouth, girl. Delilah, drop what's in your mouth. Puppies. They're always getting stuff in their mouth and chewing away. So I'm about to check my time real quick. Oh, 17. Just only like about a few more minutes. And doing this is giving me a little thought on what I want to do next, or what kind of video I want to do next, of who I want to draw. And, well, I think I'm going to do an Itachi for a change. I've never done him before. Might as well give it a shot. But it'll be like, I don't know how long it's between this video, between when this is done. Maybe like about a couple days, give or take, when I'm finally finished with Sinon, and just so I can get an idea down. In my head. And going. But you'll be seeing that next. Next is when this is all said and done. So yeah, be sure to check out my DeviantArt page, Devastator88. I'll say it again, Devastator88. And check out whatever you want on there. There, question whether or not I'm crazy or not. And we are about to cut. Okay, so we're gonna stop right here for the moment until I can get the video loaded and everything else for the time being. So be sure to comment, and I appreciate any form of comment y'all want to give. If so far I'm liking how Sinon is turning out, I'll try and get to the hand in the gun next video with the inking, and later.